Aloha! You'll have to excuse me, I just came from the beach. And by the beach, I mean my front yard, playing outside with my kid, just with the sprinkler. This shave is dedicated to the beach, and that is appropriate considering that today's soap that I'm using is Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, the Beach. You saw this in that unboxing video that I did just a few days ago, and now I'm going to use this soap. This soap is incredible. This is the first, full tub of Phoenix Artisan Accoutrement soap that I've purchased, and of course you saw the other that I got there in the unboxing, but this is incredible. It smells like suntan lotion. Now, I was born in the 80s, but to me this soap smells like the 80s. I mean, I don't remember a whole lot of the 80s, but it kind of reminds me of like a cheap, like beach house, beach rental, and when I say cheap, that's not necessarily in a bad way, but yeah, it just kind of has, an interesting suntan lotion scent to it. And obviously, it also harkens to the Seinfeld episode, if you're a fan of Seinfeld. The whole Kramer invented had the idea of a soap or not a soap, but a fragrance that made you smell like you had just been to the beach. And so the folks over at Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements kind of went with that and created this soap and this scent. But it's absolutely incredible. So there's that, yeah. And then also, of course, I've got the matching aftershave. Now, I'll mention this again when I actually put the aftershave on at the end of this video. This aftershave is mentholated. I did not know that. I'm not a huge fan of menthol or mentholated items, but just so you know, it is mentholated. It goes away just in a couple of minutes, but it is a nice refreshing splash, but when you're not expecting it, then it really kind of throws you for a loop. So the first time that I used this, I was kind of like, whoa, that's got menthol in it. Oh, and I should even mention my towel here. It's beach themed. This is actually my daughter's. There's like a squid, some fish. Oh, there's an octopus. It's got all kinds of cool stuff. Beach theme, My sunglasses even. My wife just gave me these for my birthday the other day. They have coconuts on them and tropical things. And then my shirt. I went all out. Ooh, not only did I go out, let me put this away. Not only did I go all out as far as like what I'm wearing and whatnot, but I've got a beer here. This is Natural Light, the good stuff. But the reason I got this is because it is pineapple lemonade, which is very beachy. I could totally see drinking this on the beach. I'm kind of a beer snob. I do like craft beers and whatnot, and Natural Light kind of, falls under my typical radar. But I was like, I gotta try it. It's actually really good. Here, I'll open it up here. Also, you should know it's 11 o'clock in the morning right now. But yeah, very pineapple-y, very fresh. It's not bad. I'm not a huge fan of Natural Light, but if it's got pineapple and lemonade in it, it's a little bit more tolerable. I should have shotgunned it. That seems like it would be more appropriate. Anyways, let's talk about the other stuff. The razor that I'm using today is this 1960s ball end Gillette Tech, like $12 on eBay. This thing was great, a great deal. Very mild shaves. I've been using it a lot lately. Actually, I'm kind of getting back to this this razor, and I really enjoy it. And then also the brush that I'm using for today is this red Yaqi brush. Now, I got this on AliExpress, so of course shipping was literally like a month. But the thing about this brush, it was one of the defect handles or whatever, which I've looked over the brush and I can't find a defect. But it was marked down to like $7. And then AliExpress does these weird coupons. I have no idea how they even work, but it just says, hey, you've got some coupons available. I got this brush for, no joke, $2.50. So it is a brand new, but apparently defective synthetic 24 millimeter Yaqi brush, $2.50. So you can't beat that deal. I've got more brushes than I could ever actually need, but I was like, I can't pass this up. $2.50. So check AliExpress It's shipping straight out of China, I believe, and it takes forever, but you can find some incredible deals. Yeah, so that's that. And then a red Persona blade that I'll be using, second use on that. And then one final thing, if you notice in all my videos, I do cutaways of the different products and items that I'll be using in the shave. And if you look in the background, you've ever wondered what that is behind my my hands and the thing that I'm holding up. That's actually the shower curtain, and this is in the guest bathroom, and it's a shark, which is also very beach themed. My daughter actually picked this out, but yeah, we have a shark, a giant shark shower curtain, and that's what's always in the background of my videos. And then one final thing I'll mention, I use, of course, my black timeless bowl. I almost used my Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements travel scuttle, but it's still very warm. It's still summertime here, even in Wisconsin. So I decided not to go with a warm lather, to go with a cool lather, since it's probably going to be like 90 degrees later on this afternoon. So that's everything that I'm using there. Let's switch camera angles. Let's go down to the lather. So as is the case with all Phoenix Artisan Accoutrement soaps, this is a very soft soap, but I do have it down in the bottom of my timeless bowl, and I even have a little bit of water soaking on top of it just to kind of, well, make it even softer. That way it's going to lather up very quickly. Now I've had my Yaqi brush soaking in some water. Since I added that water to the bowl, I'm going to wring out the majority of the water, and within seconds this is going to create a great lather. Smells fantastic, can't beat it. Everyone always says Phoenix soaps do take a lot of water, and yes, that's the case. I'm going to add another splash. Get the consistency that I want. There you go, look at that. That was quick. The beach. I just like saying it like that. The beach. Boy. From Half Baked. He says, if you're from Jamaica, what part of Jamaica do you come from? And he says, right near the beach. Boy. Boom. Done. So I am going to ditch these sunglasses for the shave. I probably just cut myself. I mean, they're cool sunglasses, but yeah, for the shave, I think I'm going to go no sunglasses. Like I mentioned, still very warm here in western Wisconsin. Summer is almost over. September 3rd. September 3rd is the earliest recorded snow in the city that I live in. And that's fast approaching. My wife and I got married in September, and I was giving her a hard time, honestly. I kept joking that we were going to get snow, and she's like, that's not funny. It did not snow. It was an outdoor wedding, so that's why there was the concern. But no, it did not snow, so that's good. Now, I'll give you fair warning. This setup that you see here, the Hawaiian shirt, sunglasses, all of that, you're going to see that again in the middle of the winter. Part of the reason, I think I mentioned this in the unboxing video, that I bought these tropical scented products was so that once winter does come, then I can bust these out and it can kind of remind me of summer. I'm definitely more a warm weather guy. Not hot. I don't like it when it gets hot. But I prefer warmer weather. Winter isn't bad in Wisconsin. It just lasts 13 months. That's all. Anyways, how's everybody doing? The ongoing shoulder saga. So I've been going to physical therapy. I've been doing my exercises. It definitely seems to be helping. I'm getting that range of motion back in my shoulder. It's sore as hell, don't get me wrong. Even though my physical therapist told me this is not a case of pain equals gain. She said, take it slow. Don't overdo it. It's going to take a while for that arm to completely heal up. The scent, not only in the soap, but in the aftershave as well, it just lasts and lasts. Like I said, it's kind of late morning now. I will still smell this scent in like 10 hours. When I go to take a shower tonight, I will still smell it. And my shower almost, I feel like, re-energizes the soap. It's crazy. Or excuse me, the aftershave, the scent. Crazy, I tell you. My wife and I got to do something very cool earlier this week. There is a fundraiser, an annual fundraiser called A Grand Night on the Bridge. And they basically serve dinner, like a 4-course meal on a bridge. We've talked about going for years, and finally we're like, let's do it. Big event too, a couple hundred people, all outdoors, so that was safer. Yeah. Something cool we got to do. And the weather was perfect. It was a little warm that day. But not really a cloud in the sky. And as the sun started to set, it got even more comfortable. We then went... There's a local brewery. Again, it's them drinking this natural light beer. It's a local brewery, and they have some kind of tropical beers, and we went and had those. One of which is key lime pie. I'm a huge fan of key lime pie. In fact, my wife made me a key lime pie for my birthday just a couple of weeks ago. Key lime pie beer. Also, they had a beer called Hawaiian Shirt, and it tasted like a pina colada, basically. Pineapple, coconut. It was pretty good. Now, they're from a brewery called The Brewing Project, and they spell it weird. I wouldn't necessarily say these beers taste like beer. They taste more like juice that you've added beer to, instead of like beer that you've added juice to. It tastes more like juice than it does beer. Still very good and strong. Oh man, you can only have one or two because they pack a punch. Anyways, If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I am very close to 100 subscribers. And of course, that means a giveaway. I've got a giveaway video planned. Just need literally a couple more. I've never been in this for to amass a ton of subscribers. By in this, I mean making YouTube shaving videos. No, I do it just because I enjoy doing it. I'm a ham. I like to be on camera. And I enjoy wet shaving. I wasn't really aware of the generosity of the wet shaving community until I started making these videos. And so I would like to pass that along to you guys by doing a giveaway. I'm not going to say what the giveaway is yet. I got to reach 100 subscribers and then I'll do it. What else? In that unboxing I mentioned my wife is a huge fan of the men's cologne Mont Blanc. Am I saying it right? I think so. Black Mountain in Italian or French. And Gondolier, so I had heard Gondolier is a duplicate of Mont Blanc. And Douglas, over at Phoenix Shaving, said it is not. But a ton of people said it is very, very similar. And so I got like an actual bar soap sample. Well, not a sample, I bought a bar soap. Mostly just to have her smell it and see if she liked it, and she does. She agreed. It smells just like Mont Blanc. So she's given me the green light to purchase more. To purchase a tub of it and the aftershave. So I will have another Phoenix purchase in the near future, and I'm getting to the point now that I've got enough soaps. I've got enough soaps to last me a very, very long time. I really like all the soaps that I have. But there's getting to be so many in my collection, I'm like, well, what do I use next? What do I use next? I find that some get neglected. So for me at least, the solution seems to be to just kind of stop purchasing for a little while. Get those couple of spots. I can't get over this scent, how great it is. I find myself sneaking off here and there throughout the day and just opening up the tub and just smelling it. It's hard to explain. Now I had actually, like I mentioned this in the unboxing video, I got a sample of this from Todd over at Take Care Man. And immediately I was like, this is great. I knew that I was going to be making a purchase of the full tub. Okay, that's going to do it for the shave. It's starting to heal up, but I cut myself the other day. Right there, it's healed pretty much. Had to go slow and kind of avoid that area for a couple of days. Gotta go mow the yard later. Something I won't be doing much more of in the coming months, because my yard will be white. We always get that snow in Wisconsin in like early November, and you kind of say, goodbye yard. See you in the spring. See you in March. This is what it is. Alright, I use my beach themed towel. Here, I'll do it this way. Octopi. Does it have crabs on it? Fish? Fish. I don't see any crab. Oh, well, no. No, just octopuses and squids and fish. Let's see. Aftershave. Like I said, menthol, which I was a little bit surprised by, but should have read the description. Nice cooling effect, no burn from that mild Gillette razor. I use a little bit more. Yep, the menthol kicking in full force. That feels good. Maybe I do like menthol, I don't know. So, there you go. The beach. Boy. And here's to Kramer. Here's to Seinfeld. And here's to warm summer days. Thanks for watching.